This is bloody amazing, telling you how I fitted a hard drive to my PSR-950 and use it. Please pause the video at any time if you need more time to read the presented data. I was receiving recording errors when it kept saying disk is busy now, okay. It certainly wasn't okay when I was 9/10 of the way through recording audio. Since fitting the hard drive, I have not had these problems and have heaps of memory to put on other files as well. The hard drive is basically just from a computer shop. I used a 1 terabyte and it is a nice little slim there, as you can see on the screen, $99 Australian. Okay, so what I simply did was place the hard drive underneath the keyboard, and using a bit of scrap metal from my gutter down pipe, modified it so I could attach it using 2 existing screws. I then made a couple of wire clips, as you can see, used 2 more screws to attach it. Then I bent a washer and using a self-tapper to just squeeze in between the air holes, attach the lead quite safely and firmly so it didn't catch, and you'll see there I also have a tie wire, and there is the finished view of it fitted underneath. A very simple procedure. Unfortunately, that's not going to be good on a level surface, so I attached some rubber feet, and this was a big benefit. These rubber feet are available from the hardware shop for a couple of dollars, and I just screwed them into the existing paw feet already on the keyboard. So once again, this was an improvement. The keyboard now sits up nicely on rubber feet, and the hard drive doesn't touch anything. Okay, so there it is, fully uprighted, and the hard drive is ready to go. It simply asks to format, and in a couple of seconds will be running like a dream. Okay, so the next thing is, how do I back up my hard drive? Just get an extension USB lead, plug in your computer, and from there you can copy from your computer onto a memory stick. I usually carry a spare backup of essentials on my keyring on a memory stick in case the hard drive should ever fail while gigging. Now the next thing is, I hate losing things, especially power supplies and leads. So you can see here, using the remainder of my gutter downpipe scrap metal, I have attached, once again using 2 screws already on the keyboard, the power supply on the back. It tucks in there quite nicely. It has a little bit of excess wire which I have just temporarily wound up and attached with a cable tie. I will probably shorten this very shortly once I am happy with the modification. Now the next thing is, the back of the keyboard is very prone to damage from being jammed up against things, and also if you leave a plug in you can damage things internally. So I have attached these big rubber feet, which are rubber door stops from the hardware shop, on all corners. This allows the keyboard to stand upright on its own and protects everything at the back of the keyboard. Okay, you'll notice also in some of those photos that I actually print with stickers things onto the top and back of the keyboard, so when I'm attaching wire in dark and difficult situations, I can see where the plugs go in and out. You'll see here now the keyboard still fits snugly into its case, and there are all the modifications visible there at once. Okay, you can see the keyboard now sitting upright in the soft carry case, and also I have a checklist there of things to take with me. My next project will be how to put the boom back into your bass. You'll notice that the PSR and the Tyrus machines have a beautiful sound if you use their sound systems, but when plugging into amplifiers the bass can become very muddy or disappear, and so I am working on a project to actually bring that bottom end back into your bass. I hope this helps you. Any questions? Contact me.